Let me tell you something. Black American males are the most desperate and pathetic things on this planet. And also, Black American females. Let's venture on to this story of why I'm playing Jump On It. There are some females in this planet that only purpose in life as a collective is to get pregnant, show off the pregnancy, and then do it all over again. And there's some males in this life who will stick their penis in anything, who will let off shots in anything and don't care about consequences because they have nothing going on in their life. And if they're already in a hole, why not dig it deeper, right? That's the mentality of said Black American female and male. Let's embark onto this extremely sad vision and view of life. I go to a friend's house, said Ghetto Negro, and for 2 weeks we would see this female kind of pull up at a certain time. And she was pregnant at the time, and we never seen her man. And so she had had the baby. It had been about 3 weeks since we kind of had seen her, and today we had saw her. The way you could tell if a person has had a baby is the stomach at the bottom. Here goes the vagina. Here goes the stomach. At the bottom will be like this, but it will have almost an indentation where the baby or the embryo was. But how you can tell if a girl is pregnant again, like a dog, is that there's no sunken in. It is protruding. You understand? Stomach now is protruding. It's out there. So, me and my friend were very observant. So, I told him that she must have that snapback vagina. And for you guys who don't know slang, when a rubber band is popped, it comes right back, right? If you have it on your hand and you pop it, it comes right back. And then I started to think about all of the vaginas that I've ever had. And I said, nah, bro, this, no. When you pumping out a watermelon out of your vagina, you don't have no snapback. I don't care how good God is. You don't have no snapback. You have a fucked up vagina. Almost like hemorrhoids. So I come to the conclusion that as soon as her vagina even looked like it was trying to do better, the Black American female or Black American male he has to jump on it. Oh my God. I'm gonna make a part 2 of this video because apparently when you go over 30 minutes with this piece of crap app, it'll cut off on your ass. So it'll be the second part would be a more in depth of the reasonings why I believe that it's gotten to be this far, and the reasons why I think females as a collective, they enjoy this whole pregnancy talk, because it's the only game that that's the end goal of their game. Like, we have this game, we can buy different games and such and such, but the end goal of a female is the pregnancy, and even after that, there's nothing else left but to get more and more pregnant. So let's move on. This first part of this video would be why the Black American male and female are one of the lowest, most useless things that are alive today. The female has never shown the male. Now, why do you guys think this is to be? Out of all the times that she's pulled up, we've never seen the male. And also, her car is fucked up. I truly believe that black nigga hood rat bitches like to be in the victimhood status for their whole entire lives, so that they can continue to get trinkets, so they can continue to get free things instead of going out and trying to earn it for themselves. I really truly believe that. And because it's such a mass way of thinking, and also an underlying new type of movement to get people into this certain bracket so that they can't advance. Alright? And because they said the Black American female is so retarded, it's so held back in time, it's so blind, it's so just in a niche of nothingness, in an abyss, a sea of just emptiness. Because she's in this, she will formulate to any programming to get pregnant, to entice males or whatnot. But the whole purpose of this first part of the video is to show you the absolute stupidity of said black male. Sad to say that I share the same skin color as these foolish ass, dumbass American black males, but it is what it is. Let's grill these dumbass niggas. Now, well, I can't say black male knows this, but the black male does not understand, especially if he's been raised by a pussy begging father and an enticeful female. The black male doesn't understand that he is just a tool. He is just something to be used as an entertainment, and once you cannot provide that entertainment, you are thrown away, or you're just ignored. There's no going back once your entertainment value is over. That's why you see that a lot of black males act so stupid and have to keep females enticed all the time. They have to keep females enticed all the time because they know that females have attention deficiency disorder. Now, the black nigga males don't know what that term is, but they do know that the attention of the nigga bitch female is easily taken away. Easily. And what values he has to always act like a fucking monkey in order to keep her in line. Because you're dealing with two monkeys. You're dealing with two apes. Two foolish animals. You're not dealing with intelligence. You're dealing with emotionally filled and emotionally charged beings. That's what these nigga bitch and nigga females are. the nigga, male is so stupid that he doesn't see that he is in this society, um, bogging down his life and compacting his life into something that is going to be so useless that once he is finished with, there will be nothing left for the next female to try to even gain. You'll be already used up and your essence will be just finished. That's the whole purpose of the female in today's day and age, is that their program is to dry you down to a raisin, okay? To where you don't even want to show your face. The nigga male doesn't understand that when a woman's laughing with you and keeping you around, it's not that she likes you, it's that you're providing a service for her that once it's null and void and once it is finished, okay, or once she believes that she's had enough, therefore she will place herself automatically in victimhood and use that I'm pregnant, or use that excuse or anything to start something new. Ladies and gentlemen, I am revealing the secrets of the Negro female thoughts. Okay? They get bored with men like men get bored with games. I have about 20 games, and probably about 17 of them I will never play again. I will never ever play again. And yes, I have an amazing 5 games right now that I rotate and play through, but that's the exact same way a female is. There's no difference. That's why men were given games, because they knew women already had a game. It's called life. They choose whatever counsel or game they want to put inside of their programming. That's why they have a hole and they download. Feel me? And that's just a metaphor with the vagina, but it's really in mentally. It's open orifice. They don't have anything inside of there. You need to input information in these dumbass females. Input. So the male doesn't understand that he's just a mere tool. He, like this Bluetooth. I don't walk around with this Bluetooth. I don't walk around with I may walk around with my cell phone, but it's just there for a purpose. I never have it out unless I'm needing to use it. And that is what a nigga male is to the nigga thug female. The nigga dumbass male doesn't understand that he has no status or real value. You're just a means to an end, and so they can continue this cycle over and over again. Now, I doubt that this said bitch has been pregnant by the same male. Totally doubt it. Can't. Never seen him around her. She's always riding a piece of shit car, so whoever she's dealing with doesn't have anything going on. So to end this first part of this video is that black nigga males are blind to see that they're being used because they don't have anything specific or no type of goals, just like they've been raised up to be like the females, to have no set of goals. They don't understand that they've been given a bad deal on purpose so that their advancement cannot be that of a rich person. You see, they've taken out reasonings of why not to have kids, and they've replaced that with shh, don't tell anybody, and shh, we'll let it slide. We'll replace that. So what's going to happen next is that it'll be a full out get pregnant. Go with interracial people. You're going to see it more and more and more and more. And then what you'll eventually see is that males who are young or who are coming up will see all of this going on, and you're going to get a breed of males who either are going to do one of the two. You're going to have this breed of males that are just going to sit there and observe all of the crazy shit going on. And then you're going to have a breed of males who you hardly ever see. You'll hardly ever see these guys because they'll be in an area, certain bracket, just being used for this specific purpose. And the males that you see walking around won't be of any use for the females. We'll literally be free. But I have a very strong feeling that there will be an institution for you to have in order to have relations with the future of females or black females. I believe that in the future it'll be of a more social thing to do this type of behavior towards these particular type of men. And you'll see that what's left is males on the surface of all of this, like me, will be wealthy or, traveling or whatnot. But you'll see that we will be like marked with the scarlet letter of don't fuck with him. It'll be an automatic thing because you won't see a female or a kid with me. If you're not seen with a female or a kid, you will be not a castaway, but marked as someone not to be associated with, or someone who is in that beginning process where you can try to get him stuck. So I believe that what is normal now, or was normal, will be abnormal, and what is abnormal now will be completely normal and will be in an institute. There will probably be specific places or specific ways that people carry themselves or something like that, where you're either the slave man who is providing this type of use for this woman and signed contract, whether married or not, and even to be able to have association with this female. I believe that social medias will expand beyond the expansion that it is right now, to the point where it would be a mandatory thing where you have to have this certain Facebook thing to order to talk to some said female or whatnot. It'll be like that because the more and more we're doing it, the more and more we're on this net thing, the more and more the expansions of ideas and layers of ideas will be implemented. So final thoughts on this first set of video is that said black male in today's society doesn't understand that his ejaculation and his hypeness is only used to get her to a certain point in life where she can say she's the victim, where she can walk around and get praised for however long it takes until she pumps out that baby and then has no attention whatsoever. That's how sad and limited these females' minds are. It's so limited, it's so like trash worthy is what I call it, because it's nothing of value. And that's why I'm here today, can talk to you loud at 4:20 in the morning. 4:20, what's happening? Let me get off this video. 4:20 in the morning, talking loud, half naked, whatever. These are they're the best that it can get. If I won $1 million right now, I would still make videos, maybe in a bigger house, but there would be nothing different that I'd be doing right now. You understand? But if I had said female, none of this would exist. You understand? The black nigga male has no value in his own life. You understand? You don't want to be this guy who values vagina. You don't want to be that guy. See, the problem with this whole vagina thing and getting ass and getting pussy thing is that the word getting. You gotta get some ass. You gotta get some of this. You gotta get that. But what are you gaining? What are you gaining? Having sex with a female is no different from having sex with yourself. I mean, just be real with it. You can have sex with yourself more than you would with said female. Just be real. Be real with the whole scheme of things. Stop falling for the tricks. Stop. The trick is the beauty of the said female. That's the whole trick. If you notice, 90% of the women that you come across, except for the ones who are obviously working, which I've got hollered at by like 4 fucking women when I went to this place called Pick-A-Parts. You just kind of pick your parts off of a vehicle. They were in there, wow, you're handsome, you're cute. Why you always licking your lips, you know? The problem with said female in today's society is that monkey see, monkey do. You could tell a female don't dress this way, don't do that, don't do that. But when they see that a certain monkey is getting any type of attention, especially when they don't get any attention whatsoever, when they see that the monkey or the other female gets attention by dressing a certain way, they copy and mimic that way. That's why you see 60-year-old women trying to wear, tight jeans or whatnot, because they've seen it over and over and over and over. Again, there's no other program. There's no other program saying, "Hey, dress this way and such." They're not getting the results that they want as a collective in their brain and PD brains to understand that there's value within your body, and because there's value, you should wrap that prize up. If you get a gift from someone, you don't just automatically get the gift. You usually get it wrapped up in a package, right? Well, in today's society, they just rip that package to shreds. They walk around with the prize as though it's a prize, but I already see it. I already see it. Take a picture, or panoramic view. That's all I need from you. I see the prize already. There's no difference between... See, that's the problem. Final thoughts. The problem, said female, and I hope you're listening. Your vagina is no different from any other vagina. And it's not better than my hand. I want you to know that, females. Any female who stumbles across this. Your box, your cat, your slimy sack pack, or your slimy orifice that smells, is nowhere near in comparison to my hand. Nowhere near in comparison. Not near. Nada. You just ain't. And I think because years of being shamed for this self-pleasure, years of trying to be shamed, that the dumb American black male is shamed to doing so. Even though he still does so in the privacy of his own self, he feels as though he has to go through that same programming of getting said female and getting onto this train track of disaster. You understand? It's 4:25. I gotta go. I'm 5 minutes later for the party. It is what it is. If you could get to my level, alright, I'm not saying my level is higher than anyone's or anything like that, but if you can get to my level, you will find yourself with so much money, with so much extra. Like, I can literally waste $100, $200, damn near, if I wanted to. I could waste that money right now, alright? Right now. I really have a goal, which we're trying to discuss this in the future, but I'm trying to get a different copy machine where I don't have, it's basically the copier is on top, so I can do my animation and just close it and just open it back up and just move whatever I need to move, because that's the type of style that I'm trying to use right now. I don't have that much money to go out and buy an expensive program. This is just for fun, and that's why I kind of put up the donation link. So if you want to put something up to help me to get this different printer, that's cool. If not, doesn't matter. I'll get it in due time. Just thanks for following me, and thanks for just realizing that I'm not here to harm you. I'm here to educate you and let you know what really is going on. I believe I'm very unique in my style and approach, and giving you something where after you watch the video, you can kind of grow from it and resort back to it. So stay tuned for part 2 and the reasonings of why I believe that is occurring. I have to tell you something that I've been thinking about so long about these females, and why this is going on, and why it will continue to go on. Monkey see, monkey do is all I'm going to say. Monkey see, monkey do. And I'll try to say this: once you start to stress, that's when you stress the less. 420 time, baby. Let's do our best.